experiencing, they either have acute rhinic, anything, cervical dysfunction, their upper trap is just on the whole time and you cannot get it to shut off. Or you treated it, it's better, and now you want that lasting effect of keep it shut off. If you don't think, you can try kinesio, okay, first. That can always be one of your first go-tos. But kinesio doesn't give like a high dose inhibition, right? It gives more of a gentle inhibition and an awareness for the muscle and the fascia to relax. If you tried that and it didn't work, then you can always go to the upper trap inhibition. So what it's going to do is you just worked on all this, it's still kind of tonic, or the first rib was in dysfunction, you corrected it, again the upper trap is still in a little bit of hypertonicity, you want to just shut it down. So it's going to be similar to the unload. It's sort of like an upper trap unload, okay? So you're going to, again, come to the anterior portion, beyond the muscle belly of the upper trap, onto the anterior clavicle. So you're going to anchor again, and this time we just kind of come down over the upper trap. Now you can put this piece wherever you think you need it. If it's more lateral upper trap that's tonic, if it's more medial upper trap that's tonic, or it's right in this belly, right where that first rib, if you can imagine the first rib is right here. It's tucked away under the clavicle, okay? So it's right there. It's underneath this tissue right here is where the first rib is. So what you're going to do with this piece is put a lot more tension than that postural piece. So what we'll do, I anchor down on my front. I'm going to switch directions so I can pull here. I'm going to unload the tissue, okay, by pinching it, okay? So I unload the tissue. I'm now going to give him a nice, strong pull down, okay? So you see that little wrinkle under there? So you know the tissue's been unloaded, and now you go and put the pressure to inhibit it, okay? So by putting pressure through the muscle belly, that muscle now cannot fire the same way. Remember the buckles I showed you guys, how you put the two pieces together and then you crank and pull it down? Same idea. Because I pull over onto the belly or the tendon, it's not going to be able to fire as well. So this muscle now will relax as this tape is on. And this might be just, you keep it on through the rest of the night. You tell them take it off when you get home to go to sleep. You do not have to sleep in this. But just, it gives your body, hey, I just worked on it, let it chill out. So they don't go to work or they don't, go right back onto the court or field and they're doing, something funny with their upper trap. Okay? So it just gives you a little bit of some relief on that trap.